Yo, quick question before we even get the episode started today.
What's up?
Your gut feeling told you to leave a year ago. Why you still there?
Nah, for real. Like, how many of y'all then been in at a job that you wanted to leave, or in a relationship or a friendship that you just knew wasn't good for you, and you stayed anyway? Like, why you stayed?
For sure. Well, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today is why you stayed in something that you knew that you wasn't supposed to be in, whether that was a job, a situationship, a relationship, etc. Y'all stayed, we stayed. Let's get into it. You feel me?
We here for it.
Bro. So why you think people stay in a relationship or a situationship or a job or anything? Why do you think people stay in something like that and they know that it's not good for them?
Because once you open up that vulnerability to someone and you let people in, you think they're going to be there forever, and you want them to be there forever because you're scared to open up to other people. So it make you what's the word? It make you feel like you damn near need this person now
For sure.
because you didn't told them all your business and you don't want them to take your business somewhere else.
So you think that's the reason? You think it's more of just like a comfortability thing? I think it's more or less of like people just are so open to, not open to like letting people in, that they get stuck with this one person and they want to stay with this person because they already been vulnerable with this person. They already told this person everything. And it's like, why would I go and do that and switch up and go to somebody else and they gonna do me wrong, or it's gonna be a different situation, or they may be doing worse things than the first person.
Well, yeah, and then once you leave a situation where you have been vulnerable with somebody and let them in and you told them all of these things about you that nobody knows, you hurt. You feel me? You don't want to just go share that with somebody else immediately. You don't leave and want to do it again. It's like it almost tarnishes you. It make you broken a little bit every time somebody leaves that you thought was gonna be there forever.
That's fire.
For sure.
That's fire. Thinking about it like that, like you thinking about like when somebody leaves you, that just leaves a little bit of stoppage, I guess, more or less to say, of like wanting to let the next person in, or wanting the next person to know too much about you or give them that vulnerability from yourself.
Yeah, and then now with the next person, you putting up walls, you creating barriers, you giving people the outside skirts of the bush and not the whole. You feel me?
So you think a lot of people I think a lot of people aren't healed enough to get into a relationship, and they bring their previous relationship problems into a new relationship. And I think that affects a lot of relationships right out the gate, because people are not healed enough to hop into a relationship and be able to give the next person everything out of them because they're still so attached to their previous relationship.
I agree. I also think that when people go into these new relationships with people, they don't, because they haven't healed, they don't know why they hurt. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So then they jump into these new relationships and they got all these triggers, all of these things that remind them of something that hurt them, and they bring that into a new relationship. And it could be normal stuff, but it's just something that the other person did. And then that make it hard for the new person in that relationship, because they now walking on eggshells because they don't know what they're doing to even hurt you. It's something that hurt you before.
Facts. No, big facts. That's huge, because it's like when you think about it, this person is used to being hurt from this situation every time, and they think that the next person that they are talking to is going to do the same exact thing.
Anything can trigger it. A smell, a look, the tone of your voice, an octave of your voice can go up, and a person can just break down in that moment and look like they finna cry. You like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, anything, music, a sound, a song. You know what I'm saying?
A shirt.
A shirt, seeing something on TV that happened the same way that it happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Anything could trigger that, and it could set something off in that person, and it can make them go into this state of vulnerability for themselves and not know how to respond to it. And it may not have nothing to do with the person that they talking to, but they take that energy out on them because they feel that this is the situation. Yeah, it's solid. That's solid.
I also think, in my heart and in my head, that if people was ready to really move on, you know what I'm saying, to really let go and let God, first, in order to do so, you really have to let go and let God.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All of that shit that hurt you, everything that give you PTSD and triggers you, everything that is mad inside of you, you got to say, hey, God, here, this is for you. Take this from me. I don't want this no more.
Take this off my plate.
I want to go into my next relationship healed and healthy. I want to be vocal. I want to talk. I want to let my partner know what I need in order to feel safe in this relationship, instead of going into it like on the defense mode and already playing like different sides. Like, people go into relationships like the person they go into a new relationship with is already guilty before he even guilty, or she already guilty before she even guilty before proven innocent or some shit. Am I right?
Nah, facts.
So a lot of people got to start giving that shit to God before you go into these new relationships, because you bringing all of that shit with you, whether you know you is or not. You bringing all of that shit into this new relationship, and it's not always that person, the other partner, like job to deal with that stuff, because your happiness is not his responsibility, or her happiness is not your responsibility. Like, only way people can be happy is if they find it within themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You gotta love yourself in order to be loved. So you have to let go of all of the shit that's holding you back from being loved, and just get that shit to God. Like, hey, it's my time now. I think I deserve it. I done been hurt this many times. I done did this many times. I don't want this shit no more. I don't want to keep.
You can't give out the love that you're supposed to give out if you don't love yourself fully, or you're not fully invested in yourself, and you don't love yourself fully. You can't give the next person the love that they deserve, because you're not fully loved for yourself to give it out at the end of the day.
You see, and I think that's crazy, because some people are lovers in itself. Like, some people are just lovers.
Mm-hmm.
So some people can give out the love that they supposed to be giving to themselves and do everything for this person to try to keep this person, but then they lose themselves in the process. A lot of people do that.
Well, that was a great way to break it down as well, because I didn't think about it that way. With just thinking about it like, okay, yeah, I'm able to love this next person the way that they want to be loved, but if you love me the way that I want to be loved, you're gonna burn yourself out because of you not loving yourself still, but you're giving me your 100. You know what I'm saying? And that could burn somebody out for sure.
People don't look at it like that. Like, people look at people as a good time. In this day and age, like, oh, I have fun kicking with you. We have decent sex together. We can do this right now. It's fun. Motherfucking, we break up, I'll find somebody else. It's like one person to the next person. This is the culture we in. People don't sing about love no more. People not motherfucking standing outside in front of trash cans on fire no more. Like,
not outside somebody's window with a boombox on their shoulder singing
like,
in the rain even.
The love scene is so different in this day and age. It's damn near non-existent in this day and age.
Well, it's not real love. It's just like love off of physical attraction.
Well, yeah, it's physical attraction. Mm-hmm. It's the way you make me feel. It's whatever.
1000%.
I hate it. I fucking hate it. I think I was supposed to be born at a different time. I think I was supposed to be born years ago, like years and years ago. I was supposed to come up with love meant something. I was supposed to be one of them niggas singing with his shirt open.
I do not think that I was supposed to be born in the love side.
I believe I was.
Yeah.
110%. Like, I feel like I would have been singing with my eyes in them on my soul. Like, I'd have been.
Yeah, no, I was not supposed to be that person. It's easy. Stupid ass.
You felt it. You felt it. You might be a lover too.
Cause I can sing that.
Yeah, but
okay, so we don't stay because we love them. We stay because we're scared of what leaving looks like. How do you feel about that?
That depends. If we talking about a person, or we talking about a job, we talking about a friendship.
Well, I think in a job situation, people are so scared to leave a job because of financial stability, just being able to have the finances that the income that they need to survive, the lifestyle that they live. But if you trust in yourself, you believe in yourself, and you go after what you want, it's hard because when you think about it, you'll go above and beyond for your boss. Your boss will ask you to do something, you're going to stay late and go and do it. But if you ask yourself to do those same things for your own business or for your own thing,
some push-ups and some sit-ups,
you're going to stop yourself from doing it, or you're going to be like, oh, no, I could hold it off for tomorrow. You don't want to put somebody else down, but you're not scared to put yourself down. And it's like, you can't be scared to put somebody else down, or you can't allow yourself to not do something because you're like, okay, well, I can let myself down. You need to just push forward and do it for yourself because you the person that's rooting for you every day.
When somebody loves themselves, they look different.
They feel different. They look different. They present themselves different.
They
for sure.
present themselves different. They talk different. Their physical appearance is different.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they love themselves, you can damn near see it. You know what I'm saying? Just on them, the way they carry themselves. And
you were just talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, when you love yourself, you don't allow people to treat you any type of way.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't love yourself, you allow love from anywhere and any place that's not real. Like, I don't know, man. The way this shit is set up is just crazy. I see people every day, and my mom always told me, be neat. When you go outside, look like somebody so people will treat you with respect. You know what I'm saying? You want people to look at you and see somebody that they will respect. So when they talk to you, they're not talking down on you. They're not talking at you. They're talking with you. You feel me? A lot of people in this day and age, they don't care no more about like
physical
how they look
appearance
when they go outside. They just go outside in anything. Hair crazy, outfit crazy, shoes crazy. But these same the same girls will be in the club.
The same foes.
The same foes will be in the club. on Thursday, Friday night, Saturday night, wig laid, eyelashes done. But outside the next morning in pajama pants and a tank top, like, people do not care about everyday life because people not living in the real world no more. Nobody is living in the real world, so nobody cares about what people have on a day-to-day basis. People wear whatever the fuck they want. And then they just get dressed up on the weekends because they live in life for social media. When they get dressed up when they know they're about to take some pictures. That's the only time people feel the need to get dressed up. Like,
or when they think they're going to be seen.
Well, yeah, when they trying to be seen. And I say trying to be seen because everybody not looking at you. A lot of people do this shit and nobody's even looking.
Like, don't care.
Nobody even cares.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people live for social media, like you were saying. A lot of people live for social media, or they base their lives off of social media, and they think they're so far behind, or they think that they're not doing the right things because they see somebody else living this lifestyle. And your life not supposed to go that way, first and foremost, because it would if it was supposed to be. Secondly, these people may not be living that lifestyle either. I know a bunch of people that look like they living their lives on social media, but don't got shit to their name, don't got shit to show for it. They just out here supposedly living their lives, and it's some dude that's supporting their lifestyle, but live in their grandma basement or their mama basement, or still got to stay at their mama crib. You know what I'm saying? But people look at social media like this is reality, but it's not. It's not. Perception is reality, and they just seeing what they're just seeing what they're seeing. And I'm like, they probably took 1,000 pictures while they was on vacation last year, and they just using this to send out there for y'all so that y'all can see it.
Bought motherfucking $8 shade outfits. Bought like 12 of them bitches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
10 to 8 bikinis, and you just out there taking pictures, changing them every hour on the hour.
Well, a lot of people reminisce about how they used to look or what they used to do when they was younger, and they want to like go back and look at that stuff. And it's like, why do you need to go back and look at that stuff when you could just go back to reality and go and look like that person by going to the gym or working out or eating better or just doing better as a human being? You may not go back to that same person, but at least you'll be in a better position to love yourself and want to look at these.
You'll feel better.
Correct.
You'll feel different. I feel like the people that is really out here struggling, it's like people that's doing everything by themselves. You know what I'm saying? People that's like really working hard, really putting the work in to like make sure that they stay afloat out here. And life can get stressful when it's just you.
Mm-hmm.
So you start eating bad because you're not cooking. You motherfucking eating whatever you can to just get to the next day. You know what I'm saying? But what if you had somebody that could help you make your life easier? You know what I'm saying? I met a couple yesterday, black couple, beautiful black couple, and you could just tell that they was like they had their shit together.
Mm-hmm.
The man had a nice little Acura car. He opened the door for his lady when she got out the car, When they walked back to the car, he opened the door for her. They came in and like they had probably just got out of church. He had on like they had on like nice dress clothes. You know what I'm saying? And they came in there and they spoke with substance. It was amazing. And you could tell that they was just in love. They've been married for like 60 years or something. And you could tell that the guy makes that lady's life easier. Like he gives her room to be a woman, to like wake up every morning and get herself together and you know what I'm saying, go out into this world. Like he creates a safe home for her to come back to. So she can get up every day and like feel good about putting stuff on to go outside. Like people don't even understand the aspect of it.
So let me ask you this: how do you think that relationship played out, and how do you think that they got to that place where they are now?
They look like they met in church. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they met in church. Like he looked like
a pastor,
choir
right?
director, not a pastor, like a choir director or something. But it could have been anything. He could have been a hood nigga back in the day, and she could have been like a smart girl in college, and they crossed paths, and that lady could have changed his life because that's what love is. Love
I think that she was bringing him peace, and that's why he's able to bring her the stuff that she needs.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Love is when you meet somebody that don't have to ask you to change. They just automatically change for you. He looked like he could have been out here doing whatever the fuck he was doing. He had a bald head. He could have been R. Kelly back in the day. You know what I'm saying? 6 foot. He could have been doing whatever, but he met this lady, this nice, sweet lady, and he probably changed his whole life around for this lady and became the man that, you know what I'm saying, he was supposed to be. She helped him grow, so he helped her have space enough to be the person that she's supposed to be. Women don't even understand that. Women just know spend that shit. They always talking about a nigga spending money, doing what they see on social media. Like, you ever thought about just finding somebody that actually like you when they look at you and, you know what I'm saying, like you be their piece and they be your piece? You ever thought about that? Like, you ever thought about somebody like
sometimes
deal with and take trips with?
Sometimes I think that some people, not even man or woman, I think some people get into a relationship and it may seem too good to be true, and then they self-sabotage and they start throwing a lot of shit out at you, and it's like, I don't even know why you bringing this up. Like, this ain't even got nothing to do with what we got going on, and you just trying to throw motherfucking gasoline on the fire, and it's like, we didn't even need this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we weren't even going through none of this, and you just making it worse than what it is, and it's like, okay, cool. You motherfucking finna ruin what we got going on, and I'm bringing you peace and joy and love, and you blocking your blessings, bro.
Blocking your own blessings.
Mm-hmm. Blocking your own blessings.
Well, it come with the other person loving themselves, the other person healing from stuff in their past, the other person letting go and letting God. If that person not letting go and letting God,
Bro,
it's hard. You feel me? I don't worry about stuff that I can't contain no more.
For sure. Like if you can't control, if it's out of my control, there's no need to even try to control it. I used to be so obsessed with controlling some shit that I was out of my control. How can I control some shit that I can't control? You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna stress me out and put me in a situation where that I don't need to be in.
I'm good.
Deuces, bro. Right. That took so much stress off of me once I realized that if it's out of my control, I can't control it. I'm not even finna worry about it.
That's what I'm doing. Like, because I stopped caring about stuff that I can't control, I'm very rarely upset. I'm very rarely mad. Like, I'm always like in a chill mode. Like, I'm always like decent. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody like try to like play with my person, like try to say that I'm lying about something or try to like mess up my day in any type of way, I'm like upset because I've been chilling all day. You came over here
disturbing my peace.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that.
Well, I think I'm a firm believer of trust people to who they gonna be at the end of the day. And what I show to everybody that I like, trust, and care for or love is I'm a stand-up guy and I'm gonna be the nigga that I'm gonna be every single day, and it ain't gonna change. And if you can't accept that or you can't give me that same energy, then I don't want you around. And I think that I just want people to treat me how I treat them. You feel me? And how I wanted to be treated. That's all, bro. Like, I just want people to treat me that. Mm-hmm.
Treat me how you would want to be treated. You feel me?
Yep.
Treat me how I treat you. If I respect you, motherfucker, I try to make your day better. Respect me. Try to make my day better.
Bro.
You feel me? Like, don't just come throwing salt on my parade all the time. Because it don't even always be a parade, but I be chilling.
He said it don't even know.
It don't always be a parade, but I be chilling.
Nah, I feel that. I could definitely respect that too. I could definitely respect that because I don't always have a parade going on, but I just be chilling. I don't be trying to be in a mad mood, be irritated, be on that with nobody. I just want to have a good time. I just want to be fun. I just want to be in a good mood. Period. That's all. I just want to be in a good mood, bro.
Like, I know niggas that's like amped up all the time. That's like always loud and always rowdy, always ready to go do something, want to start a fight. But I don't like niggas like that. I don't want to be around it. I don't want to be around it. I don't. And I know niggas that's like real quiet and they kind of act like female girls a little bit. And I don't want to be around that either. Like, I just want to be myself. I just want to, you feel me, kick it how I kick it. And it don't even take much for me to kick it. A good show and like something cold to drink, preferably with ice.
A good snack, even.
You feel me?
A good snack.
I don't even need a snack. Just ice.
Ice and a drink. No, I need a snack too. I don't even need the ice. I just need a drink and a snack on, bro.
Man.
Have you ever stayed in a situation, a job, a relationship, for too long?
Yes. The job I'm in now should have probably been love. If you want to talk about it, I got time today. Should have been love. I should have took this job.
Oh my God.
When
Why do you feel that way?
I was at a job making more than I'm making at this job. I went to this job thinking it was going to be decent because, you know what I'm saying, I've been in this field before. And
you thought the commission was just going to be different?
Thought it was going to be a little bit better than what it is. And
okay.
Nothing is, you know what I'm saying, proving me right. I shouldn't have even took this job a year ago. I should have just stayed where I was at.
But staying where you was at was possibly thinking about like not having a job because I feel like everybody that you started with no longer works there no more because they got fired.
Well, I wouldn't have got fired. I was the best in my class, bro. I was the head in my class, bro. They loved me in there.
He's so fucking funny. He like they would have never fired me, your boy, because I was one of them ones in there. You feel me? Until you wasn't, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was one of them ones.
Until you wasn't.
I wasn't. It was until I wasn't when I left because I had started a job that day. They thought I was coming to work that day. I had another job already. Relax. Just know that.
Y'all funny as hell. Nah, there's been a couple of things that I've stayed too long. I stayed at Panera too long. I stayed with.
Nah, you stayed at Panera just a minute.
There was a couple of relationships that I stayed in too long that I knew I should have left. We was just talking about this the other day, like how I don't have no girls that ever come back really. And that's because sometimes I just stay too long and then I just ruin everything because I'm like, yeah, I no longer want this no more. Like after this is over with, I don't even want y'all to come back. Please don't come back even. Like please don't come disturbing my peace. Don't come disturbing my life. Just leave me the hell alone even. I think I stay the longest because I'm like, let me make sure that this is when I want to leave because I don't want no comebacksies.
No comebacksies.
No comebacksies. Don't come back. Don't wrap the wrap the block. Don't do none of that. There's a reason why we stop talking if we stop talking.
I respect it and I feel that. I wish I could say the same. I can't get into it, but I wish.
Nah, so yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Next question,
sir. Next question. Stupid ass. Okay, so the next question is fear of loneliness drives more bad decisions than people admit. Do you think that is true?
Facts. Because when you think that you're alone and you're scared, you start texting people you don't even want to talk. You start putting yourself in situations you don't even want to be in. You got a bad habit of that.
Damn. Did you see my face when you said that? I'm like this. I'm like,
you got a bad habit of that. When you feel alone or you ain't got nothing to do,
I just want the little.
Start texting somebody.
Yeah.
And it'll just be for a little bit of attention, but then you get upset with them before, you know. But nah, like for real, I watched it in the show too. The little Jenny and Georgia show. Like when people feel lonely, they just they insert themselves in places something that they do not even need to be.
They don't even want to be there.
Yeah, they don't even want to be there.
Yeah.
And then now they taking on shit from this other person or this other entity or whatever that they have not even a care in the world about. but now you listening to it, motherfucking. Now it's messing with
Dealing
your
with
brain.
it,
You
yeah.
dealing with it. Now it's got you questioning them as a person when you didn't even have to question them as a person because you didn't have to text them right now because you don't usually text them right now. Like you making it more than what you're learning more about stuff that you don't even need to know because you're lonely.
Okay. That's so funny.
It is funny.
That's so funny.
When I'm lonely, I don't just start texting people on random. I don't.
So I don't even. So the person that you're talking about, it's not even that. I don't even know what it is.
I don't get why you.
I don't get why I texted that person either. I never wanted to text this person. I never wanted anything with this person. I never wanted no parts of this person. You hear me? It is what it is. But yeah, people text people and people want to just be entertained, or they want entertainment, or they want some type of attention.
Not even entertainment. If they want attention, they want somebody to talk to because they feel like other people are talking to people and they feel alone. Like the show that I'm watching is Jenny and Georgia, so it's like teenagers and it show how they is in high school and how when they feel alone, what they do, it's they doing self-harm stuff. Like I'm learning so much in this show, it's crazy.
Okay.
But it's like people just want to feel like somebody. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel like normal, and normal people have people to talk to. So when people feel alone, they just start texting people that they don't even like. Hey, what's up? As soon as that person texts back, fuck. God damn. Well, we started it.
Fuck.
Well, I started this, so we're here now. How's it going?
No, I'll just stop talking.
Yeah, that's even worse. You initiate the conversation, you just stop.
No, so most of the 20 out of 20 times, like 10 out of 10 times, I don't initiate the conversation.
Okay.
They text me, I just text them back, and then I just stop texting them. I regret the first text back immediately, and then I'm just like, why did I even text back? And then I deal with that, and then I'm like, all right, whatever, it is what it is. But I don't text nobody first, really. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care enough. Like, I don't care enough. I'm not texting nobody first.
I remember 2-3 years ago, I used to wake up every day, call Lord, FaceTime, Kiari, FaceTime. We on 3-4-way FaceTime. I'm at the crib with young lady in the bed. I'm on FaceTime with both of my homies every morning. Like, what we on today? We finna get up. I don't do that shit no more. I don't just call people when I wake up, but I'm not just texting people when I wake up. Like, what's up? But every day was a FaceTime call though. Like bright and early in the morning, we both still in the bed.
That's
like,
crazy.
What we finna do today? How today we gonna fuck the world up?
But that's that to me. That's exactly how I want to live. I want to motherfucking wake up when I want to wake up, how I want to wake up, and go chase the world how I want to chase it and do what I want in this world. That's the financial freedom that I want. Be able to get up when I want, do what I want, and go after what I want. That don't mean that I want to be on FaceTime every morning, but like just being able to do what the fuck I want to do every single day.
That's how it was.
That'll be love.
Just wake up, do what I want to do.
That'll be love. That'll be major love.
For no grave.
What else do you want to talk about? What else do I need to hit on here? Let me see. Okay. So at what point does hope become denial? So at what point does hope become denial?
I don't know what that even means. Like hope that it's gonna work out.
Mm-hmm.
Hope become denial when you know the other party is finished and you holding on to nothing. Because a lot of people know that the other party is checked out. Like it's a time, a place, it's a look. All of these key factors that hit to say that the other party is clocked out or that you're doing more than the other party. And when that happens, when that realization that the other party is finished and you are still there trying, It's denial.
Okay.
When do you think?
I think it's about the same time as when you are in a constant battle to try to make this work and it's not working, or you're in a constant battle to fix something that is not becoming to be fixed, and you see the other person is no longer trying to fix it, no longer to do anything to fix it. They no longer want to have they no longer want to move forward with anything. They no longer want to build anything. There's no more conversation about nothing. There's no more like, let's do this, let's do that, let's move forward with any of this stuff. I think I think a lot of people don't even know when that point is, because they so focused on just the attachment they have to the person, and they're scared of being alone. So it's so hard to like understand when that denial is, but it's like right then, you know what I'm saying? Like when the other person is no longer trying no more. They don't care whether you do this, you do that. They're just like, you could do whatever you want. Like when that person no longer cares what you got going on, doesn't care about anything like that, it's over with. They no longer give a fuck about what you got going on. And so many people still try to fight for that relationship, and they're like, well, it could be better. It could be better if we start doing this stuff. And that's when I think denial starts kicking in, when you start seeing the other person not caring about anything that you got going on. Yeah. Like you no longer can get to them. Like you no longer make them mad. You no longer get them upset. You no longer can make them happy either. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing that you can do that makes their emotions change. Yeah. They're just the same person. That's when you realize that this person is checked out. They no longer want this anymore.
Here you be smiling, roses in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
The person just sitting on the side of you, looking like, I don't know why you did this. I got roses earlier, I threw them away.
Oh shit! So do you think the hardest thing is to leave, or just accepting that it's over?
It'd be hard to leave because you don't want to leave. You don't want to let somebody go because you already losing people. Like we lose people in friendships. We lose work friends when we quit jobs. We lose family members to death. We lose people in relationships. We lose people all the time. So when you finally got a person and you think that person is yours, you open it up, you share shit with them. You don't want to lose that person. The hardest thing is letting go, because it's like, damn, I'm already losing so much. I'm already drowning. And now this person want to leave me.
Well, I think when you still love somebody and the other person doesn't, you still have hope that they'll love you the same way that they used to. Or you go back and look at how things used to be when you fell in love, or when you did love each other, or when things were good. You go back to that and you don't realize how bad things have been from however long ago. You feel me? Like, say it was a year ago, you still here and you know it's been bad for this whole year, and you still continuously stay because you want to give this person hope and a dream that it will work out, because I know that this person can be better. I know that this person was a better person. But at the end of the day, y'all grew away from each other and not together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all grew apart and y'all grew in two different routes, and that may have not been y'all fault, but it possibly was y'all fault because y'all wasn't having the right conversations and communicating the right way to see where y'all was supposed to go as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, this is what I want and this is what you want. We want two totally different things. And a lot of people don't have those tough conversations and adult conversations. They're just with each other because the physical attraction, they have fun together. But what does your life look like down the line in 10 years? Those are the conversations you need to have. Like, okay, well, this is what I want out of life. And if these aren't the same things that we want out of life, then we need to have different conversations.
I feel like so many people don't understand what life is, and they're not having these conversations no more. Like,
well, people live day by day, shit.
Yeah. They're not having these motherfucking 10, 15-year conversations. Like, I want to pick a fence and a dog one day, and then actually putting the work in to get it. Like, all right, that's what you want, baby. Look, check it out. We can do it, but we got to cut down. We got to live together in this shack. Motherfucking
sacrifices.
Have one day night a week, and we can do this. But if that's your 10-year goal, we got to start somewhere. So we finna start consolidating and putting this money together. Let's back up.
A lot of women want a man that already made it, that's already there.
Well, that's because it's so easy for women to make money in this economy.
Yeah.
Like, women are bosses.
They just want a man
boss.
that's already there. They want a man that's already made it. They don't want to get with a man that is fighting it to get out the mud, to get out the trenches. And
It's so
a woman don't want a man don't want a woman that when they already made it. You know what I'm saying?
I hate it. It's so crazy because women post they want a baller, they want a flexing ass nigga, they want nigga with money, they want a nigga that own something they want. But they be fucking broke niggas that's got 3 baby mamas and letting them drive their car. Like it's such a conundrum.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like people say one thing, but people are so scared to go get what they actually want that they settle for less and just talk a big game about everything else. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say they want this nigga with money to take care of them and change their life, but they not changing their life in order to get the nigga with money. You know what the nigga with money want? He want a girl with a decent body. He want a girl that put that shit on. He want a girl that's super, you know what I'm saying, sexual. If you wanted to get a nigga with money, you'd probably change your life. Right or wrong.
Yeah.
Like, but no, you just sitting online talking about you want a nigga with money, and you not working out, you still eating motherfucking pizza bagels and hash browns. Like, it's like you just eating weird shit, basically.
You said piece of bagels.
I'm just saying, like, you're not
Pizza
doing
rolls
nothing
and
to get
shit.
it. Like, you just saying this stuff, and you not like people think they manifesting by saying it, but you can't manifest if you don't put the work in to do it, to get it. Everything that you want in this life come with a price. It come with something that you have to give for it. Like whether that be money, whether that be sacrifice, whether that be time spent, you sweat, blood, or tears. You hear me?
Facts.
You gotta do something for the shit that you want. And a lot of people are not willing to do anything about the shit that they want. A lot of people are not even vocal enough to vocalize the shit that they want.
Well, a lot of people don't even know what they actually want.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know what they actually want. They just out here thinking what they want based off of social media and how everybody else is living their life. Yeah. You say it all the time. People be scrolling and they watching somebody else's life and they living their life vicariously off of what they got going on. And it's like, bitch, live your own life. Do your own thing. You got your own shit going on. Make these videos yourself. Be on the other side of TikTok. Don't be the consumer. Be the motherfucking person that's giving it out.
Facts.
You feel me? People waste a lot of their time on just scrolling, just watching other people's lives. People are watching people like legit clean, cook, pick up, do stuff around their house when it's like you do this same exact shit.
They be saving the shit like they gonna go back and go get the shit they doing. Or they never go back and do the shit. Like
I never even thought about that. Like motherfuckers be saving it, reposting it, liking it and shit, sending it to themselves,
sending it to their friends and shit. Like, girl, we should try this.
And the only thing that they going to try to do is the fucking drinks that they fucking putting out there. Maybe a breakfast or something.
A sweet.
They going to check out these restaurants that people are putting out here, the activities that are people doing, but people are not out here motherfucking cleaning their crib, doing the shit that they supposed to be doing on road. That shit funny as hell.
Your crib will keep you in shape, motherfucker. That clean up good, you know they in shape.
You see me, you hear me? I'm motherfucking 20 pounds lighter.
A motherfucker clean that crib, bending over, getting behind those crooks and corners. Motherfucker, it's a lot of stretching. It's a lot of Mr. Miyagi wax on, wax off. They going through that. You hear me?
This nigga here, boy, motherfucking Karate Kid. They're homies.
Dead homies.
But you funny as hell.
Dead homies.
Alright. You got anything else you need to say on here before we close this out?
No, I think this was a very productive podcast. We talked good. We talked real good on this one.
Alright. So next week we talking about why we crave attention more than an actual connection. Social media changes everything.
Okay.
All right. So next week we're talking about why people crave attention more than actual connection. Social media changes everything. You feel me?
For sure.
But you can close this out, okay?
Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been another TGTF pod. It's your boy Laura Loso. We got your boy
Drew, the girl that you feel me.
Juke your body.
All right, but like, comment, share, subscribe, tap in, tune in, lock in. You feel me? Free the guys.
Free my grandma. All right.
She still locked up?
Chill gang, chill family. Thank God and the family. We thank God for waking us up every morning and the family for always being there and supporting. TGTF, thank God and the family.